I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
Easy does it, Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony. Looks like the wings have been welded onto that statue. They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge. An electronic winch. That could be useful. That's him. Rajat's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party.
Yo, Super Dave.
Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
First, let's go.
Jean Bisson, a member
How'd
of
your
Sasha,
Splash Effecta
and
end?
Canadian
I know your
chief
stream
priest.
died right towards
You
the end of
have the
Spyro 1, I
transit
think it
handle.
was.
Another Claw Gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology.
I got RNG'd. Twice. I'm getting RNG'd. Sometimes 1303, almost the 12.
That's the Contessa, a high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring.
Yeah, I think this is RNG. These guys walking out.
Carmelita's here too. She must be undercover with the Contessa
Clicking die to credit skip.
help Rajan.
That sucks. Sorry to hear.
Leela, another officer undercover. Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops. That's all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house, and we'll start building a game plan.
Ow!
So, I think... Oh, Holly, what's up? Thanks for the good luck. 11 donuts. So I do have some actual real-life donuts that I was going to eat on stream. After I do this run, of course.
With the drawbridge up, the only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle
I had,
button to perform a ninja spire landing.
I'd gotten some, and I was planning on starting the stream with doing that. But
Sly, Murray and I can't get inside the palace
Yo,
unless
Zingo.
we lower the drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
E-guards have recently taken up
Escaping you.
positions around
That's
the
true,
castle.
but I could just wait for you to go to bed.
Pick all of
Yeah,
your
okay,
pockets
bye.
and bring the
The loser
keys
can't
back
even
to the
stick around to
lockdown
watch me
bench.
eat donuts live on stream. Dude, can I get off this shit? Get away from me.
You can use noise to lure this guard from his post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns
Stuff
to
himself
his
with
post.
donuts.
Good job, Sly. Now take those stolen keys back to the padlocked winch to lower the drawbridge. Good job, Sly. Now take those stolen keys back to the padlocked winch to lower the drawbridge. Thanks, Sly. Now Murray and I can access the palace grounds.
Ow!
Come on, is this even the right tree? It is. You like that?
I'm here for the dance.
Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
Okay, Bentley.
You and
I'm
I
in position
teleport
inside
across
guest
the entire
house.
map
Have any
twice.
intel for me?
Well, I'd recommend
I'm glad that
searching all
worked.
the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
Attention guards, this is Lord Rajan. The party here is in full swing and all visitors are now in the ballroom. Now, while this ball may be on the up and up, not all of the guests are. So be on careful lookout for brothers. I don't want any bad press from this event.
This is Rajad's room. Stay sharp. He's probably got extra security. You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
Forgot which one it was.
That's it. Now that you've got a
Yo,
complete
Vinger.
tuxedo, the doorman
Thanks for
will
the good
let you
luck.
into the
Welcome in.
ballroom.
Ow!
Hope you're doing well.
That chopper is a menace
I'm
to
doing pretty
all
good. This is my
future
first
aerial
run of
operations
episode 2,
on
so I'm
this
hoping I
job.
get everything right and I remember
It's
where
all
everything
covered
is.
in missiles and guns and stuff.
Now be a team player and take it out with that rusty pre-war turret.
Okay?
Other than
I
that,
had a
I'm doing
potato
pretty
gun
good.
once. I'll bet
If
it
I'm done
works
with this
just the
run, I'm going to
same.
be eating some donuts.
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up. Use the left analog stick to aim and hold down the R1 button to fire. But be careful. If you continue firing for too long, your gun will overheat, and you'll have to wait for it to cool
Feel hungry.
Guys, all clear.
Yo, I got optimal bottles.
You got your tuxedo now, sir?
Games do I speedrun? My main games are Spyro the Dragon.
I'm here to dance.
Oh, well, specifically Spyro 2 100%.
Come on in.
And, well, that's my main category. But I'm doing something
Your tuxedo disguise is working perfectly.
interesting.
No one will
Weedy,
recognize
what's
you
up?
in that outfit.
I don't think I've seen you in a
During
while.
the heist, you'll need to dance with Carmelita to keep both her and the crowd
But,
distracted. The only problem is she's picky about
The
dance
speedrun games that
partners,
I've played
so you'll
before?
need to impress
Like that
her
I've
first.
specifically, or games that
Just
I've,
the girl for the
like,
job.
I'm used to playing? But
Mila.
going back on that
Lovely
first
this
question,
evening.
I was speedrunning Spyro, but I'm doing something called the solo PlayStation Relay or Marathon, whatever you want to call it. Where I'm doing the 100% of Spyro, Crash, Jack, Ratchet and Clank, and Sly. And I'm probably gonna
Good as that sounds.
think about adding another game for Ratchet and Clank. I'm learning all the 100% categories for those games.
Try to memorize the steps. Now your turn.
In every game. It's hard at first with not knowing where anything is, pretty much. But like once I learn the route, like I have it locked in. I'd say in speedrunning, probably my best skill is like I'm able to memorize things really easily. My PB for Spyro 2 Hundo, it is a 138.31. I'm in 15th place for that. And the last run I did, I was 1 minute and 10 seconds ahead, which would have put me at 11th, but I died. That run died to RNG and then me mauling about it for the rest of the run. But yeah, I did a Spyro 2 10K, which was I did 100 full runs.
Lovely.
Along with 3 other runners. I finished third to, yeah, finished third out of those 3.
That fellow is very graceful.
If only you moved spice shipments as well.
Can't die during a speedrun.
Silence.
In real life, you can't die, otherwise that might be invalid because you never finished the run, but you're allowed to die in runs. There's actually certain parts of some of the games where it's faster to die than to run through the part of a level. Which I actually did do a death abuse in this episode run. You done with beating speedrun?
Thank you, Constable Neil.
Which
After
speedrun?
all, it takes
There
two to
is-
tango.
Yes. And 3 is always
Oh,
a
yeah,
crowd.
yeah, thanks for the follow, Venture.
Your friend here is
Appreciate
quite
it.
an accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Neela. His skills far surpass you.
Perhaps later you and I might share a dance, Miss
Fox.
Yeah, as I told Venture,
And
1 hour 38 minutes 31 seconds is my current PB. And that's also the fastest I've completed any of the games that I'm doing for this marathon so far. I know Uncharted. I don't play for the story. I do play for the story. I make sure that each of the games I play casually first. Like the Sly games I played casually earlier this year, so I already know what happens throughout the run. Or the game itself. The only Sly game I haven't played is Sly 4, but I hear the story is kind of bad in that one. Plus, I don't plan on running it as of right now.
Bentley, what's your status? I'm in position
We decide which games to speedrun. I watch other people speedrun games, and then I would like, man, that looks kind of cool, and then I'll do that.
Be careful. Chopper parts
Speedrun Uncharted? Oh, that's pretty cool. I've seen some Uncharted speedruns by a guy named Shemp Official on Twitch.
and hit the X button to drop bombs. If you lose track of the Jeep, I'll project a holographic targeting arrow. Follow it back into the action. Launching missiles. Turn hard to dodge them.
But generally, I do speedruns based on like how fun they look or how cool they are. And like I have a lot of experience just watching all the like PlayStation speedruns.
Flying partner. That Jeep's out of commission and
33, 80%? Nice, GG.
Ow!
3 Spider-Man games to be fair to beat all 3.
We need to find a way to get Rajad's prize elephants
I mean, that's cool. Like, I don't think I've ever played the 3 Spider-Man games.
Maybe I can crawl in that hole under the
Which
steps
Sly
and
game, in
find
my
an
opinion, is the
alternate route.
easiest to play. I'd say they're all pretty easy. I haven't, if you're talking about speedrunning, I haven't played 3 for a speedrun yet. Pattern speedrun, GG on that. That's big.
up and freak out the prize elephants.
But,
They're now outside, rampaging around the palace.
what was I saying?
Wow. You sure look spooked.
Sly 2 is pretty easy. It's just a long game. Unless you're doing, like, episode runs, then they're not that long. Like, I'm doing 100% episode runs. They're, like, no longer than 30, 40 minutes.
So keep whacking at them with
Oh,
your
easiest to play. Probably the easiest would be Sly 2. Sly 2 or 3. It's, like, tied. There's some hard boss fights in Sly 2. Played all 3, they're hard.
Jump over that elephant's trunk if he tries to swat you off his
Oh,
back.
damn it. Oh, speedrunner? Yeah, I really appreciate it. Oh, he's going the wrong way. Oh, fuck me. This level's somehow hard.
All the jewels on that elephant. Now focus on the other one.
Yeah, getting them all off kind of sucks. Yeah, you have a good day, Avenger. Thanks for popping in. What the fuck? Avoid not getting killed. Yeah. Because if you die, I think you have to restart whichever elephant you're on. Or just restart the whole thing. I don't think I've ever died to this, this mission in particular.
Ow!
Then you build the world. The mission is a pain in the butt. Yeah. Forgot to jump over.
Features prevent him from fitting through the drain pipe, so we'll need you to unlock the vault room from the inside. I've heard through a reliable source that the guards keep the vault combination written beneath one of their break tables.
So you want me to crawl under each till I find it?
That's the idea.
This is it.
Fantastic. Now, type the code into the vault's laser door entrance. Nice work. Make your way to the
Yeah, thanks for the good
security
luck.
lockdown switch and let it
No, I died! What the fuck? No! I'd stepped on the laser. I didn't realize I was one hit away.
Fantastic. Now, type the code into the vault's laser door entrance. Nice work.
I mean, speedrunning in the first place?
Security
Um,
lockdown switch and let it be
There was a
confirmed.
task made of Spyro 3 117%
See the look on Rajan's face when he
by Nitrovsky, and that was what got me into speedrunning. Because I looked at it, I'm like, wow, this is really, really cool the way he's playing it. Because Spyro 3 was always my favorite game as a kid.
strike move.
And yeah, it was just Spyro from then on. And I didn't start speedrunning immediately after watching the task.
The Murray
I had
Let's get
it
down
took
to
a
brass
quite a
tacks.
few years, like nearly half a
Need to hack
decade
both the vault room
after I'd
computers to
watched
get
it
control of
originally.
the electronic
Because then I
widgets
started,
on
I was
the
just
wall.
randomly on Twitch, because like it was always in the back of my mind that I wanted to speedrun Spyro.
If I enter their servers, they'll
But
be
one day on
up.
Twitch, I just saw this guy, Deoman7. He's just called Deoman now. He was speedrunning Spyro 1 120%, and I was like, you know what, I'll try this, why not?
no fear.
I want to try speedrunning. And so I started speedrunning in late 2020 because of that.
Level 6 barrier.
Or late 2019. One of the two, I don't exactly remember.
Almost there. Got it. Moving on to the level 5 system.
And then after that, it was just whichever category looked cool to me in Spyro. Eventually that moved on to other games.
Almost got it. Okay, going for level 3. missed it! I'm unstoppable! I've got control.
On time to beat a level. It just takes some practice.
No problem. Me and the big guy had it covered.
How often do I not speedrun a game? A lot of times I don't speedrun games on PC, just because it's like harder for me to stream it. But there's been quite a few games that I just don't speedrun, just because I enjoy just playing them casually. Like, I don't speedrun every game. It's only just like a couple of games, really. But I do spend a lot of my time speedrunning those few games. Another mission is hard to clear. Yeah, like, you just have to, like, really be on, like, making sure you, kill the guys quickly before they get to Bentley. I think 120% any game must be very hard to do. Spyro 1 is actually, it's fairly easy to do, because the levels are small, and if you miss a gem, it's just sort of easy to, like, run back through the whole level to find where you missed it. Ration Hippo Drop. I think I gotta Bentley this.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you can demolish something that large?
Oh, I forgot to do the death abuse for this. Okay, whatever. Time save for next run.
I'll start by placing charges on all of the lower cleats. Once the structure destabilizes, those retainer rings on the upper cleats should pop right off. That should enable me to bomb all of the upper cleats, which will bring it all crashing down.
Just watch your head when that thing gets unstable. We need that brain of yours in one piece.
Very good at speedrunning. It takes me a long time to beat a level. Yeah, it just takes some practice to get good at it.
I need to bomb all of the lower cleats before I can take out any of the ones up here. That's one. Uh-oh, the bridge is starting to crumble. Better watch out for falling stones. Just two more cleats down here. That's it for the lower section. Now for the base support beams. Three more to go. Just two cleats left. One more cleat and this bridge is going down. Okay, Sly, the bridge is down. I'll warm up the van and get ready with the RC.
You managed to figure out what to do.
Good luck.
Yeah.
The bridge is destroyed. Take all the manpower you need and look into it.
The rest of this
Murray,
this
you in position?
episode is just basically auto scroller.
This little distraction did the trick. Initiate phase 2. I'll take care of Carmelita and the crowd.
This will probably sub 40.
Miss Fox, I believe you owe me a dance.
About time. I thought you had left.
Just waiting for the perfect moment.
You look familiar to me. Are you in law enforcement?
I often deal with police while on the job.
I don't think this is getting sub 40. Now that I'm thinking about it. It has like another 2 parts. And there's the whole help Murray escape thing.
Yes.
What's up, Ballistark? Thanks for the good luck.
Tell me, stranger, what's your name?
Yeah, not sub 40ing this, unfortunately.
I don't understand.
The wings.
Really forgot there was a
What
Sly 4.
happened to the clockwork wings?
What? How? Who could have? What?
Yeah, it's easily forgettable.
Cooper!
It'd be so much faster if Murray took a straight line out instead of running over the entire place.
Murray, I'll cover your escape with the RC chopper. Let me worry about the guards. You just keep moving.
These things are heavy.
Wrong turn, Murray.
This is tense. Nice flying, Bentley. Not far to go. You're almost home free.
Welcome to the Dominating!
41-41.
After the gang and I got away with the clockwork wings, Carmelita blew her cover and started making arrests left and right. With his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party. He's now in hiding, somewhere deep in the jungle. The gang and I took a break and headed for Bollywood. It took some doing, but we eventually snuck Murray onto the set of a full-blown Indian musical. I was happy the guys got to unwind, but Rajan was still out there. And somehow, I knew things were about to get tough.
About to get tough. Uh-oh. So there was a lot of things I could have done better there. I think world record is like 10 minutes faster than this. Yeah, 10 minutes and like 25-ish seconds, 26. $24? Yeah. Yeah, 10 minutes, 24 seconds faster than what I currently do, but they also use Korean. I'm playing on English, which is the slowest. 41-41, that's me at 19th. That's not that bad. Considering there's 21 runners, that's also kind of bad.